I was excited to attend my first NYSERDA conference this year because I was really looking forward to learning about better and more effective ways to teach writing to my diverse learners. And I found that all the presentations have been highly engaging and informative.
Why do I come? Because I loved the conference. I love to deal with the vendors. I like to meet with the people. Again, people I haven't seen since a year ago.
I always attend this conference. I think it's one of the best conferences in the state of New York. And my takeaway, again, is the opportunity to interface with great literacy educators, to learn best practices, to sit in the room and just hear what the experts have to say that's new that I can take back to my day job.
I've been taking notes at every session I went to, and it's great to learn different strategies and hear different people's stories and how they engage in literacy in their own schools, in their own districts. And I got some concrete strategies, but a lot of what I enjoyed from this conference is sort of the rejuvenation, the refreshing, and the idea that, you know, these are all things that I know, things that I believe, ideologies that I adhere to as I teach, but sometimes, you know, we fall back on past practice even though we know that current practice and best practice is what we should be doing. So this is sort of a nice way to rejuvenate that feeling. And also, I am taking more of a literacy leadership role in my school as we go forward, because I'm using this conference as an opportunity to learn and then bring back professional development for the rest of the staff at East High School in Rochester.
People are still interested in bettering themselves, learning new things. The array of attendees, there have been teachers who are at the end of their careers, there are teachers who are at the beginning of their careers, middle of their careers, and they're all excited about learning and becoming better professionals.
I was really excited to hear Lucy Culkin speak and Richard Allington, as they motivate you, and they also give you information that you can take back to your classroom that's doable in the class, easy and doable. I also went to Shane Templeton's workshop, and I use Words Their Way, and it validates what you're doing. At least for me, it validated going to his workshop, and of course I learned additional methods and activities that I could take back to the class.
I love coming to the New York State reading conferences, and this year it was about diverse learners, and that's so important for us, again, to stay abreast of information with literacy for diverse learners. And there were so many wonderful presenters and wonderful authors, illustrators. One example, and Donna Scanlon just presented, and I heard that Mary Jo Morse was wonderful, and Thea. There's just so many wonderful presenters, so knowledgeable, and wanting to share their knowledge and help others grow.
I'm out of the classroom right now, so what I take from here is reconnecting with all my New York friends, and I still read professionally, so I take away lots of things.
I love going to the featured authors and seeing the many different writers. That motivates me as a writer and an author to get more out there. But I really like connecting with the teachers and seeing what they're doing in the classrooms and how education and reading is changing a lot. I really want to be a part of that. Even though I've retired, I want to be a part of that and still be in the circle of teachers and education. So I want to know the changes.
I'm presenting at this conference. This is my first conference. This is actually my first big-time conference ever in my professional career. So I was really excited to go and really excited to network. I use Twitter all the time to network, and I have my own Voxer group for ELA and flipping and technology and literacy, but getting to come and meet some people in person was awesome. Getting to share ideas. I think the improv workshop was by far one of the best takeaways for me. I had so much fun at. And there are so many awesome ideas here to be shared. So this conference was definitely worth every penny, every minute, every second. And I hope all the planning committee gets a big boku bucks for this or something, because they really pulled it off.